screen.
I'm not looking at the screen. I'm not looking at the screen. Welcome back to Whiskey Happens. I'm Garrett. He's Travis. Today we are starting a new segment, or I don't know if I'm going to call it a segment, but we're going to take a look at what's popping. I have a new bottle that Travis was nice enough to acquire for me. Heaven's Door, 10-year age, Redbreast.
Yeah, and I'm excited to get into this as well because I'm not as big a fan on Irish whiskey. I'll drink it occasionally from here to here, but I like it because I think they did a really good job, as if you can see in the bottle here. So, they put the little Redbreast from their distillery on here. All right, I'm excited about this. Let's see. Wow.
I'm getting cherries immediately, like
super cherry bomb.
Yeah.
Maybe a little strawberry, but definitely fruit forward, super fruity. The color on it is immaculate. That looks really good. So
yeah, good legs on it as well. Oh, see, now that's interesting.
Yeah,
it does like some gymnastics on my palate there.
Yeah, that is. I'm gonna have to.
What is this? 100 proof? 100 proof.
100 proof. It does not come in at 100 proof. Like, it does not taste like 100 proof. It definitely is coming in
93.
Yeah,
like 90.
Yeah,
I think it is very impressive from that standpoint. I'm getting the dry fruit's definitely coming through, a little bit of corn. However, there's like a sharpness to it that I would say.
Yeah, almost like a Chardonnay cast, or like a or a port finish. It has that kind of like taste to it. But what I'm really noticing is so it's great on the nose, great on the palate, but the finish, it doesn't linger long. So I'm interested to see, like, maybe if we pour another glass of this after this, Gary, and just let it sit and see, because we just got through the neck. I want to kind of see what happens when we get down to the body of this a little bit and let it sit a little bit. But it doesn't stay long on your palate, which some people love and some people don't. I like it to linger a little bit more on your palate because it kind of opens up the flavors, but it's not bad. I mean, I would give it I'd give it a 7 out of 10. Like, I mean, if I'm rating it, 7 out of 10.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't have a background in their other expressions. You know what? I feel comfortable saying 6.
Yeah.
It's just initial. It's gonna
Yeah.
mull around a little bit. It's got decent legs, but again, it's just 100 proof, so it's not. To me, it's not doing much. However, it lingers. Like, I'm enjoying what's going on afterwards, and it makes me want to drink more.
Yeah, I definitely think this is one that you can drink. Even though it's 100 proof, you could probably drink 1 or 2 glasses of this and be perfectly fine to drive the kids to soccer practice.
16-ounce glasses, or like
no, Glencairn. But I definitely think it does have a hefty price tag, though. I will say it comes in at $100. It's right around $90, $95, $99, depending on where you get it. So it comes in at a pretty hefty price tag, which we actually saw today for $200 some dollars, which we would never pay for. But for $100, it would be tough, I think, for a lot of people to buy. But it's good. It's good. I mean, but the rest of the Heaven's Door brand, I do think, come in at around $60 or $70.
Yeah.
So it's not too far off for the 10-year aged, and I love the story behind it. So for me, it's one of those. If you buy it, it's more for the story, and and also to have something a little different on your shelf than just the normal Heaven's Door. Which I would say, if you're going to get out of the Heaven's Door, pay the extra $20 and get that one.
Yeah, I think it's a great conversation piece. I don't think you're gonna find this, and I haven't personally seen this on many bar menus.
Yeah.
And I had the pleasure of going to many whiskey bars. But yeah, this is my definitely 100% first pour of it that I haven't seen anywhere else. I mean, yeah, no, I'm aware of it. Travis acquired it.
Yep.
But I'm not displeased. Like,
it makes me want to think about maybe trying some more different Heaven Doors because we haven't tried any of them.
Sure, yeah.
It kind of makes me go, okay, so they know what they're doing here. They're blending the right. The blends are good. That's because you could really get off with this, to be honest with you. If you think about it, blending.
Get off how?
Well, in the sense.
How?
Well,
yeah.
Multiple. But
panel bands of whiskey.
What you could do though, pairing bourbon, any bourbon or whiskey with an Irish whiskey or any other type of whiskey, Japanese whiskey, can be a little tricky. So they did a pretty good job. I'm impressed with how they did it.
Yeah, cheers to you, master blenders. I do not. I need to do more work. I don't know where Heaven Doors come from, actually.
Yeah, I think I don't either, and shame on us for not doing more research before we came here. But it is definitely a Tennessee whiskey, so I do know that. I do know it's Tennessee, so I do know that. I don't know exactly. And once again, like I said, it's 10-year aged. That's pretty awesome for a Tennessee whiskey to be aged 10 years. So, yeah.
Yeah. So as far as this goes, initial impression, I say if you see a bottle, pick it up.
Yeah, definitely. So
that being said, it doesn't matter if you like it neat, on the rocks, or in a fucking Coke. Whiskey happens.
Whiskey happens.
Cheers.
Cheers.